I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it, but we're gonna try. This is from a Thrive CEO, and 615-313-5169. Let's see. Let me type that in. 615-313-5169. Dial 615-313-5169. And hold on. 605 51.
Outside of your plan and will incur a 1 cent per minute charge if you continue. You can hang up now to avoid the charge.
This service is provided in high definition by freeconferencecallhd.com.
137
Your access code followed by the pound or
13
hash sign.
137 907.
Access code accepted.
Okay, we're in. Hold on. I'm going to try to get it on my computer. Hold on. There's a ton of people unmuted on this freaking call.
Mute your phone. Mute.
Hello.
Everyone could please mute their phones, hit *6, and listen for the announcement that says that your phone line is muted. Muted. *6.
We're muted.
We can hear you.
I mean, we're muted. Hold on. Let me try to get my phone up here. Quick time. Let's see. We'll try it. I'm trying to get the chat up. Hello. This is a CEO call. Hey, Jennifer. Hey, Lift Panic. Hey, Kelly. This is a wild.
Well, I understand. It's something I'd purchase or buy.
Oh my god, this is a cluster. Oh my god. Screen recording. Is it file recent? No. Let's see. File. New movie recording. Let me get this up on the screen, sorry. iPhone. I don't think. Hold on, I'm trying to get it up. I don't think we're getting it. Shoot. High, maximum. No one's talking yet. It hasn't. We're not on the call yet.
Coming to you from my home for a live lunch.
Can y'all hear that?
Leadership call. We've got lots of people dialing in. I actually had a little bit of difficulty getting into the main line myself. We're going to give everybody.
Let me know if y'all can hear that. It's a phone call.
Seconds to dial in. For those of you that are texting or pushing out last second messages, get that blasted out to promoters. This is going to be an exciting, high energy call with an exciting announcement on the tail end, but we're going to go over some high level, high topic leadership.
Oh God.
We're excited for having everyone on the line, and give us about 20 more seconds and let's let everybody get dialed in.
Okay. Sorry. This is not professional. I have no way to fix this because I can't hold my phone up like this. That's okay. We can do it the whole time. I'm
Once
muted.
again, Jason Camper here. Thank you for joining. Super excited. Monday afternoon, Monday lunchtime, ready to get the week fired off. And those of you that are on your Thrive Elite experience, we've got a lot of great things, good feedback, high energy,
This
and
is Thrive.
positive reviews coming in.
Let me pull up another screen.
And that is, call it over the last 10 years, one of the most high-powered launches that we've done. As those of you that know, during the pre-order phase last month, within 24 hours, we sold right at almost $3 million of product in the 24-hour mark, and went on to sell about a $4.5 million in inventory and product.
We'll just look at something while they're
phase.
talking.
So just shy of $5 million. I'd call that a pretty successful product launch, to say the least. I want to go over real quick before we get into some of these leadership topics and leadership updates to start your week off and to really kick January and 2023 into high gear. I want to go over some really important elite thoughts and reminders that we talked about last week during the launch call. And these are tips, these are tricks, these are reminders to be mindful of yourself as you're starting and continuing your Thrive Elite experience, but also for those of you that are leading your teams of customers, your teams of promoters, to start their elite experience. And so I just want to go over some of these very, very quick. First and foremost is hydration, hydration, hydration. We talked last week during the launch call that ideally take 8% of your body weight, and that is the per ounce need daily to consume in water, the goal that you want to hit. So if you weigh 140 pounds, take 80% of that, and that's going to be per ounces per day recommendation that you want to try to go after and really try to hit that. Hydration is key. The first 10 days or so, everybody is different. Everybody's different, but let's just say the first 10 days is going to be somewhat of a detox period for some people. Your body is going to look to try to push out impurities. Your gut is getting hit with a lot of different enzymes.
This is the dude talking right now, Jason.
Not used to getting hit with, and you're going to go through a digestive change of sort because your nutrients that your gut is used to seeing is changing, right? So there's going to be somewhat of a reset that the gut will go through. Some of you will notice this, some of you may not. Like I said, everybody's different, but there is kind of a detoxing period.
So he's already telling us that if you have bad side effects, it's part of the system.
How to eat, how little to eat, how much to eat. We've never counted calories. We've never been that type of company, and we're not going to be that company. But facts remain the same, and the facts are it does not matter what product on earth that you can formulate, on earth that you can buy. If you're eating 10 Twinkies a day, you are not going to lose weight. Period.
Wow.
It is impossible.
What?
So
wow.
Be real with yourself, be real with your customers. And if you are on the elite experience because you are wanting to lose weight, you're wanting to lose inches, you're wanting to look better in front of the mirror, you're wanting to look better in the bikini, you're wanting to look better in the short skirt, whatever the case is, the tight jeans. If you're wanting to look better from a physical perspective, from inches, from weight, you have got to watch what you eat. And elite will only perform as well as the environment that you give it to perform. So if you give it a great environment to perform in, you're going to see your results be that much greater because it has an environment to do what it's supposed to do, and that is take your body to a thermogenic level that it's currently not at, so that we can burn stored fat, so that your body turns.
Talk about diet culture. Yo.
For its energy.
Hey, Carly.
And the only way we're going to trigger that in the body is if you can minimize the amount of sugars and carbs you are eating. I did not say starve your body of sugars or carbs. I did not say stop eating sugars or carbs. I said if you can minimize the
Wow.
amount of sugars and carbs you are putting in your body.
Where's the
Your
registered
body wakes
dietitian when we
up
need
every
him?
day, and it has to turn to an energy source to get you through the day. It's to turn to an energy source. The energy source is going to be one or two things. One, it's going to be the stored fat currently accumulated in your body, or it's going to be two, the sugars and carbs that are coming through your mouth. And if it's not having the amount it needs from the food you're eating, sugars and carbs, your body turns to the stored fat to burn as its energy source. Okay, so that's called thermogenesis, and we're trying to take your body to a thermogenic level that we need it to get to so we can enter this fat burning stage. Okay, that is weight loss 101. So in your first few weeks
what
here, as
qualifications
you're
do
really
you
trying
have?
to set your body into momentum, you have got to be. I'm sorry, this is what it is. I didn't write the rules. I didn't write nutrition. I didn't write man. But if you want to lose weight, you've got to watch what you eat from a sugar and carb perspective. Specifically, I did not say fat. Go eat as much bacon as you want. Just drop the carbs and sugar intake.
Wow.
Okay. Also, what you want to be mindful of is fiber. Okay. Fiber is your friend.
Lynn.
You want to make sure during this
Love that for you,
period
Lynn.
of your elite experience that you're getting out of the gates here, you're trying to build momentum. You want to make sure that you've got your probiotics from your biotic product at night. We've got probiotics in the elite 3-step process.
Whoops.
But more
we can just watch
bacteria is
this.
always a better solution for the gut ecosystem you're trying to create. So make sure balance and biotic are your friend.
Yep,
We also
exactly,
have an
Lift
amazing
Panic.
fiber product that you want to get your hands on, and then beyond supplementing fiber, you want to make sure you're getting adequate fiber through the foods you're eating. So if you're looking to lose weight, if you're looking to lose inches, if you're trying to manage your diet in an appropriate manner, one thing you would not want to do is just go all protein, right? If we just completely flopped our diet to 100% chicken or 100% tuna and we ate nothing else, that would be very, very, very bad for our digestive system. You have robbed it of fiber, which is a bulking agent, which is a vehicle to literally remove waste through the digestive system. We do not want to do that. So make sure if you are going to high protein, low carb, low sugar solutions, you want to make sure you're also staying rich on great fibers and leafy greens and things of that nature. Fiber is your friend. Don't forget it. Last but not least, before we go into leadership topics, and a great announcement of the day is that stay off the scale. This is not a pound contest. This is a inches for inches contest. Elite is about getting you to transform into a leaner, more sculptor version of you, not necessarily weigh less every time you hit the scale, right? And we always talk about it. Who cares what this, I know we all want to see the scale going down, but at the end of the day, if you could look a 10 out of 10, in your opinion, in the bathing suit you want to, in the shorts, the jeans, the skirt, whatever it is, if you could look the way you want to, do you really care about the scale
This is super
anymore?
toxic.
So the scale, I don't want to say it can be the enemy, but it can be the enemy at the right time or the wrong time, right? I want you to look at it around your waist. I want you to look at inches around your arms, your triceps. I want you to watch your face, your jawline. I want you to watch your neck. I want you to watch your gut. I want you to look at where is my body tightening up. Or if you are following the elite regimen to the T, if you are tightening up your diet, if you are providing the environment for the elite system to operate in, you are going to be losing inches. You're going to be burning fat.
Oh, there's a fast start live on Facebook.
You want to be documenting this. Lastly, Rome was not built in a day. This is a long-term product.
Have a good day, Kira.
Okay? This is not an overnight quick fix solution. Our classic 3-step experience was an all encompassing nutritional system that had high amounts of energy. You could see day 1, 3, almost immediate
real
result,
reviews.
while Elite is going to show people results in the first early days, early weeks, etc. Rome was not built.
I knew that there was more people.
Sorry.
The exact body you want in 72 hours.
Hey, Karina.
This is a commitment. This is
How you
This
doing?
is-
Can you hear me?
to
Yep,
really
we can
get
hear
the
you.
body headed in the new direction.
Okay.
Let me
Remember,
turn you up
the
a little
first
bit.
2 weeks alone is just
This
simply
dude
your
is
gut
super toxic.
getting adjusted.
I
and
heard about
reset
2 minutes
to
before I
new
hopped
nutrition.
on, and I was like, okay, yeah.
Right, it's 2 weeks
Yep.
alone for the gut to just realign with the nutrients. That's exactly what's going on. Look, if you eat the same thing every day for 2 weeks, your gut knows nothing other than that. And then all of a sudden you introduce new foods, new diets, new nutrients. Your gut is going to respond because it is seeing something that it does not normally see, right? And that's the first 2 weeks for sure.
How does he know this
is
though?
just almost the reset of the gut.
I think he's
digestive
pulling
system. So,
all
okay,
these facts out of his butt.
leadership updates. We got a lot of exciting
Sounds like
things
it.
going on for 2023. We've got Miami right around the corner almost, middle of February.
By the way, hi
um,
everybody.
a different
Yes,
getaway, to
everyone,
say the
purple hearts
least.
for
This is
Karina in the
probably one
chat.
of the most premium experience
Hi,
getaways we've had.
Long time no
Miami's
see.
gonna be
I love your
full of,
backdrop, Karina.
let me just say, a lifestyle
Right now, because I have like some clothes
Okay, so that's
close,
going to be a lifestyle
hanging and stuff. I
experience
appreciate
getaway. It's not your
you
normal
so
getaway.
much.
We obviously have Palooza in Denver this year. We are not in Dallas, Fort Worth, Texas. We've got a lot of new things.
Hey,
on the
Jennifer.
horizon for
Please don't come
Palooza.
back.
If you don't have your hotel
Please
booked, if
don't
you
do
don't
it.
have your flight,
Hi,
you don't have your ticket,
guys.
that means you're on the sidelines and you're on the bench. Get in the game.
If you don't have your
tighten
ticket, that means you're on the
shoes up,
sidelines, you're on the
sleeves up.
bench.
New year, new goals, new initiatives, new dreams. And if Palooza is not on your agenda, if it's not on your horizon,
That's what it's
not
called,
an
Palooza.
alignment of values. Let me
Yep.
say that. An alignment
Ew.
of
Thrive
values
Palooza.
would
Yep.
be a proper balance of my goals, my dreams, my initiatives for 2023. Is a
How much are the
Laval
tickets?
promoter,
Let's see.
what I want to do, where I want to go, and the realistic roadmap of what it really takes and what you really need to do to accomplish
Nothing about
those
this is
initiatives, those goals, those dreams.
Including the
right?
health
So
claims you're making.
it's easy for
sir.
all of us.
Yep.
New year, new
Let me
energy,
stop.
new
Let me share this
optimism.
one.
It's easy for anybody to just get in that
Is it
euphoric
Thrive
space
Palooza?
and write down things. Let's have a dream building session. Let's think about what we want. Let's have a discussion with hubby at night. Let's get the spouse around us. Let's talk about what the
What?
for
What
2023.
is this?
What
All
would we
right.
like to
And
see
why are
happen? Where are we going?
I'm here?
What are we going to focus on? What
Yep.
do we want to do differently in 23 than we did in 22? What did we do right in 2022? And what can we do better in 2023, right? Those are conversations that you, should be having. Everybody can have, right? That
Your
costs
husband?
nothing other than
There's
a
other
little excitement,
stuff to
a little
talk about.
time, a little thoughtfulness. And you think about things for the new year. You think about where you're wanting to go in life. But the reality check and the difference between the 100% audience of people that all do that versus the 5% audience of people that actually achieve what they set out to, goals, dreams, thoughts, etc. It's the roadmap and execution, right? It's the willingness to go actually do those things, and it's the alignment of what it really takes. Okay, great.
Nicole, what's
Here's our
up?
wish list. Here's our goals for 2023. Here's what I want to accomplish.
Twerking at the top.
Here's where I
That's
want
not
to
very
be.
professional.
Here's where I want to go.
Twerk if
Yeah,
you want
And
to,
it's
but
the
not for
alignment
this.
of what it really takes to go do those things. And it is the doing of what it really takes to do those things. So really, it's a 3-step process. For your first leadership tip of the day: goals, dreams, execution, roadmaps, improvements, lifestyle changes,
Buzzword.
personal growth. It's a 3-step process. Step 1 is identifying it. Step one is putting it on paper. Step
God.
one is having the discussion with your partner, your spouse. It's a define. It's putting pen to paper. It's thinking about it, understanding. Okay? Step two, it's the roadmap. Okay? Here's what we want. Here's where we want to go. Here's what we're focused on. Here's
$200 for a ticket?
how do we do it? Okay? Well, it's going to take this and take that.
What do they
It's going to
get
take
with
doing that.
$400?
Two is putting roadmap.
Okay,
in
let's
place.
see.
Okay, we know where we want to go. How do we get there? Step two. Step three.
What do they
is
get?
executing
Upfront
it.
seating?
Okay, great.
Red carpet access?
You just put a plan together. for
Saturday
That's not very
VIP
professional.
hospitality lounge?
2023 and beyond. Who am I
Red carpet
as a person?
access.
Where
Who
do I
cares?
want to go? What's important to me in life? What's important to my family? What's important to my kids?
It's
What I want to see is in the next 3 years, the next 5 years.
Yep.
Okay, you've put the thoughts in place. That's step one. Step two is
Yo, I'm
what is it going to take
cringing
to
so
get there?
hard.
And step three is doing the do, baby. And that is where most people
That specific.
fail. And I say that.
Yeah.
I say that respectfully. I say
No, he doesn't say it respectfully. He's like,
That's
you losers,
not
you know?
respectfully.
a
Yeah,
spade
he's-
spade.
You can tell.
There's an old saying where people say people
He's
fail
annoyed
to plan.
right now.
Those that fail to plan, fail to execute what
That's not what that saying says, sir.
Around.
You know what?
Everybody
Women to
plans, in my opinion.
have a conversation with her
Everybody
that
wants a good game. Everybody
respectful
that's
at all
the easy
whatsoever.
part.
Yep.
But it's really
just
the
fucking
do, the
business.
execution. I don't care if you look at every industry out there. It's not just direct selling. Let's look at any industry. Let's look at real estate agents.
Oh, God.
Okay, let's look at pharmaceutical sales
Oh,
agents.
no.
Let's look at health insurance agents. Let's look at car insurance agents. Let's look at car salesmen. Let's look at any business that requires you to do something, to execute. And let's look at those that have succeeded, and let's look at those that have fallen short. And when we say fallen short in both two categories. One, their own selves would say, yes, I failed short as a real estate agent. I wasn't successful. I didn't get to where I wanted to go. Your own standards would say, yes, I failed short. And then two, by public opinion, we would look at that person and we would say, yes, they did not succeed as a car salesman, real estate agent, whatever the industry is. Then we would identify
Yes.
why
So
we
general.
felt they did not succeed. We would also ask them why they felt they did not succeed. 99% of the time, it always comes back to the same answer. They didn't do the dang work.
No,
They didn't do
sir.
the work.
No, sir.
And if they did do the work, they didn't do it for a long enough period of time.
Wow. If they did do the work, they didn't stay in long enough and losing enough money.
Me looking
Get outta
back
here.
on my life from a professional perspective, I don't have all the answers.
Hey, Ben.
The-
I
Find
have the answers
professional.
of the part of life that I feel I have succeeded in. I have answers in the part of life for experience that I've participated in. I have answers for the trial and errors, the
Experiences and
experiences in life that I have.
something that happened to
failed
you
in
is not going to do
taught me
with
more than the
anything.
successes
Yep.
that
It's
I
not-
have. I have those
You
answers.
define it for me because I don't think you understand what the
percentage of the
Yep.
world I feel like I do have
Hi,
answers
Bessie.
for. I can tell you, coming from a family that did not give me a silver spoon, nor a gold spoon, nor any spoon, great Christian loving parents, but
Oh,
small, humble beginnings. Mom was a admissions clerk at a private university. Dad was an air traffic controller. One pair of shoes a year is all
Are
you
both
need, that type of mentality.
good jobs.
What I had going for me at an early age was a very, 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 very hard work ethic. And beyond just wanting to work, it was the wanting to win in life, right? And so when we start out 2023
Hey,
this
Tanya.
year, we bring out a leak, when we bring out this insane female balancing system. I'm not even going to say all
Yes,
the words
she is, Beth.
because we're not there. But when we bring out this
Thank you.
category creating technology kit, which it is
Y'all
a kit,
fire emojis for Karina in the
when we
chat.
bring out some of this other stuff we have set for Palooza, when
Yes.
we hit you, and now
Karina needs the fire emojis. We're gonna pull a Jesse Lee Ward.
keep
We need it for
doing what
Karina.
we keep doing. At the end of the day, where you've got to meet in the middle is the you factor, right? It's not what else is Lavelle doing? What else is corporate doing? I mean, how many new products have to come out? How many new promotions have to come out? When is it enough? When do you meet in the middle and grab on? At what point do you sink all your teeth into this and you focus on the you factor? Because until that
Selfish.
actually happens,
Be fucking
there is never going
selfish.
to be enough.
Mm-hmm.
You're always going to be waiting on the next product. You're always going to be waiting on the next promotion. And that's not why anybody succeeds in life.
Wow.
That's not why a Keller Williams real estate agent succeeds in life. That's not why a
This
Pfizer
dude is the
pharmaceutical
CEO of
salesman
Thrive.
succeeds in
This-
life. That's not why
I'll say it. This
Porsche
douche canoe
car
is the
salesman or
CEO of Thrive.
saleswoman succeeds in
And I
life.
say
That's
that
not
because
why any Lavelle millionaire
I'm breaking my own rules.
has succeeded.
Ugh.
It's not based on the next product, the next promotion. While those things are cool and you can leverage them to grow your business, and at the end of the day, it is the you factor. It is your
No,
willingness.
it should be about the products. The products are what people would want to buy to fill a need in their life, not you can't just hype up something that sucks. Hi,
No one has
Corinthians and
succeeded in life. I've
Christina.
not succeeded.
We just got home from the park, so he's having a little bit of squat, and he gets very,
Okay.
very overwhelmed with a lot of people. But don't put it past him to
I was asleep
crash
thinking
the.
about it. I woke up thinking about it. I woke up in the middle of the night thinking about it. I couldn't go back to sleep because I was thinking about it. I was glued to books, my computer, everything that could teach me, help me, get me to the next level. I wanted it so bad. And it wasn't just the pursuit of it. It was the willingness to chase it, the willingness to go do it. So if there's three things that I can give you today to focus on, I'm going to
Can
give
you
them
actually
to you
say the
because they've
three
meant a
things? Because you
lot
keep
to
you
me in
haven't
my life. And
said
what I
diddly fucking squat.
my life on
Yep.
all the time.
Aside from being
All the ups and
ungrateful
downs
asshole to your
we have, all the challenges.
because you weren't given a silver spoon because you this spoon, okay, plastic fork. We get it.
Yep.
And that
Yep.
had parents who were struggling growing up, but they could. That doesn't mean you have to be ungrateful and now try to take advantage of other people so that you can give your children trying to be better for your kids and try to give them more than one boat. But don't be fucking ungrateful. Don't be.
Yep.
There's three things that I focus on all the time.
What three things?
Seem to somewhat always reset me, that anchor me. It holds me down when the winds of emotion are blowing me
Oh
left
my
and
God.
right, when the winds of adversity are pushing me this way and that. What's my anchor that I can grab
Winds of
onto to
emotion?
stabilize
That was-
me, to
What
lift
is
my
it?
head,
Art.
to
That's what that-
reset me, reground me? Where am I going?
We don't know. You
important
haven't
to me?
told
What
us.
am I focusing on?
Hey,
What's
Sam.
my goal? What's my plan to get there?
Tell
And I
us.
start running down that path. Not just thinking about it, not just talking about it, but pursuing it through action. Okay? Three things.
What is it?
3 Ds. They're easy to remember.
3Ds? Oh my God, no way.
Determination is
Oh.
the first one. You have got to be determined to go do anything in life.
Wow, this is some
Try
cult
to go
shit.
be a good mother without determination.
Sounds like it.
Try to be a good parent without determination. Try to be a good coach.
Or not
Wow.
Try to be a good spouse. You have got
Same.
to be determined
They're not the same.
to see things out. You've got
Apparently.
to be determined, committed to see things go where they want to go. Right? Determination is an amazing sense of emotional horsepower. Are you grounded?
Are we
in
cars
determination?
now?
When people
Yep.
talk about you, when they say, you know what? She is a determined woman, that one right there.
Oh.
So
And if they
addressing
don't, why don't
women,
they say that?
sir.
And if
Yep.
you want them to say that, start showing signs and actions of your life to validate you are a determined person. When you think about your goals, your wishes, 2023, this and that.
Yeah, apparently
that
there's
has
only
anything to
women
do
in
with
his
Lavelle or
group and
not,
he's freaking manipulating
Are you
them.
determined
Wake me up for number
to
2.
go get those things? Are you determined for them to really happen? When the winds of adversity start pushing you around,
The winds of adversity?
It's
Shut
not
up.
the winds of
start hitting you,
adversity.
still determined? Or does it just
It's a
feel
fart,
good
sir.
to write them down and think about them on day 1 and forget about them on day 10? Are you a determined person?
Damn.
The first core value of myself that I'm going to give to you. I may not be the smartest person in the room. I'm not the most well-dressed. I'm not the most well-educated.
Or
But
well
damn it,
spoken.
pardon my French, you're going to have to look long and far to find a more determined person
Oh.
than Jason Camper. Are you that way?
Talking about yourself in third
Second
person, no
one.
thanks. No thanks, pal.
Desire. How bad do you want things to happen in your life?
Is that the
What's
second
your
D?
desire level?
Determination,
It's-
desire?
Here, there, lackadaisical, one day gone, one day back, on radar, off radar. What do you desire and how bad do you desire it?
Oh my
Okay.
god.
Determination and desire, they align. So you could want something very,
Okay, thanks,
very,
Lip Panic.
very bad, but you're really not that determined to get off your bum and go do it, right? And don't give me this aging, I'm old, no. I don't care if you're in your 40s, your 50s, your 60s, your 30s. Who told you to quit dreaming? Why did
Maybe
you
when I wasn't
stop?
making any money in your company?
You don't even know what you dream about anymore.
Also, feministic piece of shit. God.
I don't really dream anymore. Well, what do you want in life? What's important? What's important to your family? Where do you want to
Not
see your family? Where are you
Losing
going?
money and thrive.
Would you get on an airplane not knowing where you're going?
No one
Or,
does. You
31
can't. You literally can't get on a plane without a destination because you have to buy a freaking ticket.
I'm just waking
They're not
up
the same.
every day. chasing
His
same
examples
monotonous,
do not make
I
any
don't know
sense.
where we're going. We're just
Are
kind of
so-
paying bills. We're just kind of getting kids to school. Where are you going? What is important to you in your life? And how bad do you desire to go get it?
Oh my god.
Go watch any underdog movie. Go read any underdog book. The reason you smile,
Even
at
that
the
you
end
can
of
do
the
this
day
just
over an
because I said so. You the 3Ds. Whatever the third D is, I make any sense.
challenged more than they should have been challenged. The odds were against them. It was not likely that they would succeed, but through a determined heart, with a desired mind,
Yes, Kate.
that person persevered. They finally broke the door down.
Wow.
Seek and
Dumpster
you'll
fire.
find, knock and the door will be open. It doesn't say
That's a
knock
third D.
one time, seek for 20 minutes. If you don't get what
Oh
you
my
want, just fall in line with the rest of Tansy America and just give up or complain or point the finger at everybody else.
Katrina's the one that sent me the info for this, and then Aaron sent
No.
it too. So thank you,
How about
Katrina.
you
Yeah.
be the underdog? How about you go be so dead gum determined, you have so much desire in your heart, it's coming out your eyes through tears, and you go freaking make it happen. That's who's special in life. Second core value, desire. First, determination, desire. Here comes the big one.
Okay.
Here is the real gut check at the end of the day. I'm about to give it. This is bold, honest truth. Okay? So when winds of adversity are blowing Jason Camper around, when head is not clear, emotions are high, and I'm looking to grab onto my anchor, I'm determined for the pursuit of my goals. What am I focused on? My desires.
We're gonna get bots. I know it.
Here's the third one. Dedication.
Oh my god.
This is the true line in the sand, ladies and gentlemen, right here. You go look at any industry.
That doesn't seem that different than number one.
You go look at any measure.
They're synonyms, aren't they?
Successful person, quote unquote, versus a non-successful person. And at the end of the day, there's one thing.
That was anticlimactic.
They just don't do the dang
dictatorship. Yes.
How dedicated are you? How committed are you? Okay? And there's so many gauges around your life that you can look to that will speak to this level, right? It's like if you're flying a plane right now, you've got your gauges in front of you, your fuel, your speed.
It is a bit of a letdown.
Your headwinds, elevate, everything.
Someone's giving up their lunch break for this call right now. This is awful.
How level that plane is flying, how efficient that plane is flying, how far you can go, everything to tell you about a safe and stable flight.
He does, I think.
The pilot of that plane.
What the fuck
when you
does this have to do with anything? People that work in the company's maintenance, the pilots, what's the snacks and stuff. I'm so sorry. I don't mean to be an asshole.
You're not.
The assistant, the flying assistant, those people, the people that load the luggage, the people that hand out the tickets, like verify that do all
stewardess
that stuff, that get paid, get paid to do that shit. So I ain't gotta I get on the plane and I'm Gucci. I don't gotta worry about everything. This is not making sense. You're making shit. Wait, imagine living every single thing and know everything about everything. All that sounds fucking exhausting. Like, that's why people go to school certain things so that other people don't have to worry about. And here you are telling us to come in and be lurker, be fun, and know everything about everything and worry about every business.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I don't know if any of them. That's fucking crazy.
Okay, gut check. If you think any of this is going to happen, and I don't care how small the goals are from a person that doesn't have a lot of determination and doesn't have a lot of desire, if you think any of this is going to happen without some dedication and some commitment, you are blowing smoke in the air. It is just a complete fabrication of thoughts and ideas that are not going to become your reality. Period. End of statement. You might as well just spend as much time buying lottery tickets at your local gas station, scratching those off for 10 minutes.
According to statistics, how you are making money in your company, sir. All right.
Accomplish something, become someone that people point to and say, that's an admirable person. That's somebody that I admire. If you're not going to dedicate yourself, the time, the effort to the plan, the execution, if there's one thing that I can say to any of us today,
you're blowing something less aromatic, my dude.
I'm
yes,
Lynn. I'm going to have a meeting in the mirror right now. Jason Camper, the goals that you have for yourself, for Lavelle, for 2023.
Going out of business. Oh, wait, he didn't say that.
Those are going to come to fruition.
That sounds very
appropriate work ethic and dedication, committing to the plan, committing to the time needed. For those to come, if you think you're going to get there without doing it, who are you kidding, buddy? Who are you kidding? So at the end of the day, there's not a lot that we can control in life, but there are a few things that I can control. I can control, just like yourself, the level of determination I have, chasing what's important to me, my family, my life, the desire I have to get my family, my life, my businesses to where I want them. And at the end of the day, the one thing I for sure can control, it's my level of dedication. You know,
boy.
where are you when the time matters? And what are you committing? Guys, I've been in this thing 10 years, over 10 years.
You've been scamming people for 10 years?
Still having to sacrifice things in my life for this business, not because I have to, because I want to.
Oh boy,
I literally
sit down.
just canceled
Ooh.
my birthday
Oh my
plans with
gosh.
friends to go to Miami to make sure Miami is as successful as it can.
What an
possibly
asshole! You're.
I'm at a point in my life. That
Oh,
I can
you better be thankful for what I'm doing and giving up my birthday plans to come help the Miami event. Get out of here.
This for 10 plus years and missing a getaway.
A ton of money
I can
from
do
that.
that, but I chose not to. I'll be in
But to
Miami. I'll
Miami.
be in Palooza.
Oh my god.
I'll be anywhere, everywhere I can be because I'm dedicated, but because I'm
Get
committed.
out of here.
It blows my mind sometimes. Promoters chasing this business and they haven't been to a getaway in a year and a half. It's like, hello, these are not spring break trips. As fun as they can be, this is about you connecting with your team, connecting with your culture, watering your
Sir.
field. Where
Also,
are you going to be
Not in Miami.
in Miami? Where are you going to be in
and
April?
in
Are
Miami
you committed?
was a hot spot.
Are you determined? Are you
Been in
really
a year and a half.
executing a plan to get you where you want to go? These are things that this is leadership 101. Okay?
This is
I'm not
indoctrination
talking about
101.
feel good stuff,
Brainwashing.
so you're motivated for
101.
one day and then you fall asleep and you reset the next day. We're talking about actual, factual elements to build a life on, to make lifestyle changes, to have personal growth happen in your life. Not by ideas, not by fancy talking, but by plans, by execution, and
Then
by
shut
reality
the
of
fuck.
what it really takes to get there. You have a brand new year in front of you, okay? You've got to go do the work. You've
Wow.
got a promotion in front of you right now.
Continues to
Double QV and upgrade
confuse the
packages.
shit.
You've got to get people on Thrive. GPOT. You've got a brand new nutritional weight loss juggernaut system staring you right in the face. The
Wow.
elite experience. The U factor.
This comes across as, why aren't you selling more stuff? Look at this incredible thing we did for y'all, and you're not even being grateful enough to work hard enough to sell it. Give me a
U
break.
Factor. What are you doing right now with Elite? What are you doing with Thrive right now?
I am judging
What are you doing
you.
getting people on the Thrive experience, on the Lead experience? What are you doing moving upgrade packages? What are you doing preparing the year? What are you doing connecting with your teams? What are you doing
Wow.
pursuing people that may have stopped taking Thrive to let them know about the new Elite experience? What are you doing right now? Right? Success renders those that chase it. Success renders those that chase it.
Sir.
What are you doing? And
He's
I'm
a
not-
founder. Let me see if he's a
I'm just trying to
CEO.
be
Hold on.
an upfront, honest
Yeah, I'm about to-
like people who mentored
How-
and coached me in my life. were
Yeah, he's
upfront
a
and honest
co-founder
with me.
and
Jason,
co-CEO
what
with
did you
Paul
do last
Gravette.
week that speaks to a successful future for you? What did you do last month that speaks to successful months ahead? The U factor is huge. I'm going to give you.
Yep.
I'm going to give you guys
Exactly,
one more
Beth.
thing here. Okay, huge announcement right here. Huge announcement. This is the U test.
Let's see.
If an elite system wasn't big enough, if double QV and upgrade
there we go.
packages weren't enough,
They're
We'll give you one more
co-owners,
here.
co-founders,
and
co-CEOs.
let's monitor the U factor between now and Sunday night. Not only double QV and upgrade packages, not only the same amount of elite as the classic cost of upgrade packages, no upgrade fees for elite products on upgrade packages. Let's do double fast starts. Just straight up double fast starts. You don't need this volume, that volume. You don't need more than one or two. Just straight up double level 1 fast starts. You go sell a promoter upgrade kit, you get paid double fast starts. Boom. Between now and Sunday night, with everything we just talked about today, the rubber meets the road with you. You feel good about 23. You have goals. You have wishes. You have dreams.
Oh my God, he has
just
his own
gave you a
website.
legitimate
What?
reason to go to the next level. Go get full.
Oh my God,
promoters
no
in
way.
this. You're gonna get.
You know
paid
what?
double
He
fast
sure
starts. You're gonna have
is talking a lot of is the CEO of a company where 7% of the distributors are at the very bottom, and average of $159. Sir, without due respect, let me go check out my baby nugget. BR.
Okay. All right.
what the U factor can produce. Determination, desire, dedication. Here corporately, we're not perfect. We try really hard to make great decisions, be mindful, be wise, be thoughtful. We think we make great decisions. We're not perfect, but the one thing we are is we are dedicated. We're a dedicated team that's not going to settle for second place. I wish so badly I could just spew out everything we're doing this year. Everything we're doing between now and Palooza. Blow your mind. But you know what? At the end of the day, it can't be just me trying to impress you. At the end of the day, the oil test, checking the oil has got to be you. Are you impressing you?
Are you impressing
I didn't get
you?
anywhere in life because somebody was impressing me with knew this and knew that. I got there because I wanted a lifestyle so badly.
This is all Thrive. This
Not
write-offs.
anything to go chase it.
It's not
a lifestyle for my
philanthropy.
life. I wanted to do things for my parents, my family. I wanted
Harper.
to be that person. I wanted that so bad. And I went and chased it with all costs. So have a great day. Let's have an amazing week. Let's go get this thing, guys. Let's turn up the notch. Let's freaking go. 22 is behind us. We've had enough of that one. We got 23 right in front of us. I want new car bonus earners. I want new 12Ks. I want new 200Ks. I want new Lavelle millionaires. I want people screaming, raving in Denver at Palooza. I want to continue to roll out what we've already got planned. I'll keep surprising you because it's just going to happen, but I'm not exciting you to help you get to where you want to go in your life. I'm doing it because it's what I know how to do from a business perspective,
Wow.
but I need you to surprise you from here
I
on
need
out.
you to
It's
work
not
hard.
what Lavelle
Okay.
is doing. It's not what corporate is doing. It's you surprising you. Would your neighbor call you a determined woman? Would your neighbor call you a dedicated woman? Would your neighbor call
Are there only girls in Thrive? Get out of here.
Never
Hi, Avery.
things about me.
Go chase them. Go be
I
about them.
don't give a shit, sir.
Have a great day. God bless.
That's-
We'll see you in the field.
that's-
Bye-bye.
Why does it matter? Like how?
I think
What's
it's over.
the word? Like, how vain is that?
Yeah, exactly.
Really?
And look, so this is Jason Camper's website, and this is his philanthropy section. Except all of these are Thrive Against Cancer, Thrive Against Hunger, Thrive for Pink, or whatever. So they're all tax write-offs for Thrive. So it, whatever. It's not, in my opinion, it's not philanthropy if you are getting a huge tax write-off for these organizations that you've created. Like, give me a break. Karina's mic is cutting out.
Was
Okay.
it? I'm sorry.
Karina, are you on Safari or on Chrome? Chrome?
Chrome.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Let me see.
I
Let me try to
I
fix
think it might
it.
have been.
Let's see. I'm trying to see.
So hard.
Let me change the over. Maybe that's better.
Right,
Um,
Chelsea? If I'm not friends, how would I care what they think of me? Exactly. My neighbors think of me.
Yeah,
It has been
definitely
cutting
red flags for
out all
sure.
along. Oh no. I don't know if it's my headphones or my working on my setup
Okay,
with my
no biggie.
computer.
Your
It's
new computer?
Still the same?
Okay.
Let me disconnect the Can you guys hear me now?
Yes, it's a little bit of a lag. Let me pull you out and push you back in. Okay, try again.
Just I'm just pretending Karina's pretty much.
Cursing up a storm when it cuts out. It's cutting out a smidge, but I'm getting most of what you're saying, so I'm not sure why that's happening.
Oh no, that sucks on my end. I just haven't set up my stuff correct.
No, you're
You know
okay. Well, that was Jason Camper, the CEO co-founder of Thrive. Make contact, like what, with an alien? What the heck? Camper Holdings, Thrive in the book. Let's see what his bio is. Jason Camper is an athlete, car enthusiast, entrepreneur, innovator, philanthropist, co-founder, and CEO of Lavelle, a premium grade nutritional supplement company he helped build into the fastest direct selling company to quickly approach 3 billion in sales. Doesn't everyone claim that they're the fastest growing direct selling company? Because what the hell? Okay.
that's
see.
what according to who? Cite your sources, sir.
Yep. Let's see. Business for home. Let's see. Oh, no, that's not it. Google. Business for home. All right, let's see. Lavelle. Trying to see what their earnings are. iBoomerang. Nope, I want Lavelle. Lavelle. Come on. Lavelle? There we go. Oh, look at this drop from 2017 to 2018. Let me zoom in, sorry. They from 450 million to 400 million from 2017 to 2018. They showed no growth from 2018 to 2019, and they've held steady years at 420 million. So
He's so frustrated on this call.
Yeah. He's not even back to 450 million that he was at in 2017. So obviously his people aren't working hard enough. Obviously, it's all of his distributors' fault when it's the product and the compensation model that are seemingly awful.
And I don't mean to get stuck on this, but addressing just women and then instead what he said, right? Like, how misogynistic is that shit?
Oh, it's super.
Why situation? Like this is so. It's so frustrating. Like, to do that and just addressing women. Why better? Get out. And
I for sure know that there are men in Thrive. There are men distributors in Thrive. And a lot of times
also,
it's
if you are married to a woman, you're a woman married to, like, how
Yep.
I don't know. To me, I don't know. Call me picky, but homophobic.
Yeah.
Dressing straight couples.
Yep. He definitely has a very rigid mindset from what it looks like, and he doesn't. I don't know. They have 32,000 subscribers. I wonder if there's a here's a 2022 recap.
I hope it goes well, Sam.
I mean, they're certainly spending enough money on these videos. The fastest company to reach 1 billion in sales in direct selling. Is that true? You know,
According
we don't
to
know.
who?
Yeah. I mean, so that's over 10 years. What about Amway? So they're saying they reached $1 billion faster than Amway reached $1 billion. I just have a hard time believing that.
Specific,
Dang.
especially with that dip, that doesn't make any sense. Like, that's your own graph. It had that big ass dip.
Yeah. Yep.
Things are contradicting.
The success shown in these videos is not typical of the success, if any, a Lavelle brand promoter can or will have. There are no financial guarantees. Meaningful weight loss requires a healthy diet and exercise combined with good nutritional intake. Product results vary for individuals. There are no guarantees of specific results. These statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. Great. Basically, we're going to make a lot of claims that our products are incredible, but here's the don't blame us if it doesn't work for you, but please still continue to give us money. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh my God. Let's see. Jason Camper Thrive. Let's see if he has a little ego video. Meet Thrive. Here we go. Let me see this.
Well, thank you, Jason and Paul, for taking the time to down with us today. I'm so excited to have you here and to learn more about your story.
Thank you. Absolutely. Thank you.
Tell us a little bit about, take us back to the beginning of the company and really how Lavelle came to be.
I think the beginning was definitely humbling beginnings. We were passionate about what we believed in and our mission, so to speak, our game plan.
It's the
we were passionate about being a unique, different company. And we were passionate about doing things differently. We didn't know quite at that time if those different things would work, but we had faith and got started off on our way with it.
One of the unconventional decisions that you made very early on was just in that fundamental structure of the company and choosing to go cloud-based instead of creating a physical headquarters. Tell us a little bit about how you made that decision and what impact that's had on the company's growth.
You know Chris Watts? His wife sold Thrive and he blamed what he did on the products? No. Oh my God. Oh my God.
When you look at a real cloud-based company, what it allows you to do is take the best resumes to add to your overall company. We have people from Virginia, California, our entire company operates everywhere. It's really interesting how they all communicate just online. It's a really neat thing looking back on that and how as new departments have grown, even though they may be all the way across the country, how they're all integrating now versus your typical where they see each other every day. That's been really neat to watch those relationships grow from a staff perspective.
Tell us a little bit about on the partnership side of things. How have you approached?
You can work from wherever. Why are they making it seem this is not a new thing? Isn't that one of the pitches that you throw whenever you're trying to reach C-suite, whenever they're trying to hire, or you can do it from wherever. Blah, blah, blah. Talking about this, like, this is brand new and they're so religious. Like, there's nothing different about from the fact that they have that one patch. But it's technically a supplement. And all anti-MLM, all MLM companies have, well, most of them, supplements or whatever. And you see anything from topical things like that one, remember which MLM it is, that the BBL in your butt or whatever, and this is a new circle. Like, we wanted to be away from wherever. I thought that was the whole point.
Yeah, I don't know. It's everyone's story seems to change based on what they want to convey to the audience, and it's so twisty because in regular everyday life, people would say, "Hey, you didn't say that before. Why are you changing your story?" And multi-level marketing, it's like, "Oh, well, you're just too dumb to understand what I was saying before. You're not in the right mindset to be able to receive what I'm saying in the correct way, because if you were, you'd understand. I didn't. I wasn't being hypocritical." And it's like, come on.
Approached choosing partners and working with partners, and how has that helped the company grow?
I think a philosophy that we've both shared from early on in our career is do what you do best and let someone else do the rest. And our outlook is simply the best. I mean, if we really believe that our model is premium, if we really believe that we are a premium product line and that we're...
Okay, so... And this is the dude that I was talking on the call, right?
Yep.
Was this the guy that was talking on the call?
Yeah, the guy with the beard. The guy with the beard is the guy who was on the call.
So do your best where you're at and let someone else do the rest. But on this, it just said to worry about the plane and the mechanics of the plane. Which one is it, sir? Which one is it? Do we do what we're good at, or do we put our noses in it? You said both of those things.
Yep. I guess he forgot about this talk when he was talking to us, or when he was yelling at us or degrading us on the call we just listened to.
Tasked with building this culture and company for our customers and promoters, we're not going to accept anything less than the best. So each time we go out to source a vendor or a partner, you know, we're working the best that's possible there, you know, from the FDA firm that helps us with compliance with our products, from our patent and trademark firms.
I love that, like, we're having this conversation on patio plastic chairs that would normally, which is fine, but it's like, this is supposed to be a fancy professional interview, and it's like, what is going on?
To our partners such as Success Partners, manufacturing vendors, facilities, etc. It has to be the most company or vendor that we find in that realm.
So tell me about the Lavelle customer. Who is the Lavelle customer, and how has maybe that demographic profile changed?
It's pretty exciting to see how young our demographic is getting. And I think it's also due to we are a full-blown cloud-based social network. And so when they hear these keywords and it's just growing within our culture, you attract that demographic. Our brand exposure is through social media. And who dominates social media?
Maybe those chairs are
but we've got a lot of people coming to us because we're cool, we're hip, we're young.
Exactly. I think we've kind of changed the status quo. I mean, normally when you think of nutrition...
Come on, pause.
There
we go.
Another contradiction. He said that they're social media, yeah. And then right now, I don't care how old you are, you can be in your 40s. What's your target demographic here? Younger, hip, whatever the fuck that means.
Yeah, I think his target demographic is a warm body with a credit card. So I don't really think that he would care who would buy his stuff because he just wants people to buy his stuff.
Yeah.
Oh my god. As a boomer, he's turning me off.
Supplements, I don't think that's the coolest conversation. And, you know, usually back 5-10 years ago, nutritional supplements, it just always was this baby boomer conversation.
White labeling is, let me just get the right definition. It is, the term white label comes from the white color of the product's label or packaging, which is left blank for the marketer to fill it in on its own brand. So someone else creates it, and then the company who sells it takes credit for it. It's kind of like with the Savvy makeup was made by someone else, and then Young Living said it was their brand, but they bought it from someone, and someone else was creating the ingredients or the whatever, the makeup of the product. So,
and we wanted to be this premium product line, but we wanted to have kind of a Neiman Marcus branding approach to it.
No way.
And that has helped attract.
This is not Neiman
You know,
Marcus.
I mean, our customer range is so
There's no way this is Neiman Marcus level branding.
much.
Give me a break.
I would say 25 to 55 is the basis of, but that's a big range. You know, that's a lot of people.
I think our name has done a lot for us as well. If you look at on social media, every day your girlfriends say, rise and thrive, or
thriving.
Who's thriving? Day in and day out, our business is growing just with people thriving. They love the product, and we live it and breathe it. It's something that we wake up every morning and take on an empty stomach ourselves. And so that's very different about us. I think that we have really proven that a company can thrive with product conversations only.
You know, if you were to join our company,
Product conversations only, except we just got yelled at by the CEO for 44 minutes about how people weren't in the right mindset and that they weren't working hard enough. And if they were working hard enough, then that means that they just weren't staying in long enough to see the success. It's not just product conversations. Dang.
company, and you were to call all of your friends and say, hey, I want to talk to you about this opportunity, you'd lose almost all of them. But luckily, that's not what we do here. If you joined Lavelle, you'd call your friends and you'd want to share the Thrive experience with them. My energy, check out this product. Have you seen this adhesive foam? Those type of things relate to everybody. No one gets up in the morning looking for a direct sales company, but everybody gets up in the morning looking to feel better, have more energy, manage their weight better, sleep better, and you attract people based on what they're looking for, and that's what the experience is doing.
Tell us about your approach to free products. I know that's a big piece as well.
I think I speak for both of us. We're really passionate about people that if they just have their product for free, they're successful.
Trying to pause it, sorry.
So he said that people wake up trying to feel better, and yeah. What else? Okay. Sorry. Better and live better and whatever reps are not. I'm sorry, guys. Qualified to distribute or even talk about whatever these products are. Make medical disclaimer at the end and say, oh, but just so you know that it worked for us. So it's the targeting of certain groups of people, from targeting people that want to feel better. He said that. What he said.
Sorry.
A financial home run, and we didn't want to be that company. We did want to be one company that said, we want you to trust us. We want you to be a part of our company for free. We want you to sign up and get a free customer account. And when you have two girlfriends that you know that just aren't feeling well, not feeling very well, we're going to let you get your product every single month for free just for referring to customers. And that's why our business has been dominating customer acquisitions versus people seeking an opportunity. That's what a real business is. When you think about the companies you love, if it's Apple, if it's Nike, we've said it for years, companies are built off of customers that are loyal to a product. And we have been one of the most fortunate companies out there.
Wow.
Yeah, I mean, when we started the company, one of the key elements to us was the word free. And we give Motor the opportunity to earn free product by getting two customers, but we also give the customer who's not associated with the company, they're just strictly a customer, they can refer to other customers and get free product. And that has been a huge home run. Any company, no matter what product you sell, you have a challenge of people thinking or justifying buying your product. And if you give them an incentive to eliminate that hesitation.
I'm trying to pause it. There you go.
PV or GB requirements? Not sure.
Bye, Beth.
That's, beauty in its own.
I'd like to go back. We talked, you've mentioned social a number of times, and so many companies are really wrestling with and trying to figure out how to more effectively tap into the power that exists in social media. Tell us a bit about how you created that strategy, and was it really a strategy from the outset, or is it something that grew organically as the company began?
I would say social media is your validation.
It's your reputation,
Whoa,
too.
whoa, whoa.
I mean, I think
Social media is your validation, but you only have 32,000 subscribers on YouTube. What? And they've been around 10 years. What's validating about that number on YouTube? Let's see. Well, how many numbers do they? I'll just look up real quick how many numbers they have on to spam. Hold on.
Just looked up the compensation.
Let's
Leo,
see.
inside voices, baby. So I just looked up their compensation plan, and to stay active with 100 PV per month. To stay active, and so it's not free because you still have to fill your PV.
Yep. Let me see. They have. Well, they do have a lot of followers on. I don't think Thrive Lavelle. So let's try this. Lavelle official. 227,000 followers. So over 10 years, that's not a ton. I don't know how that's a confirmation of. I don't know how that's a validator for them.
some people think social media is just a communication platform. No, it's the economy.
Mm-hmm.
It is your business. Your business is circulating in social media, whether you want it to or not.
Yeah.
We're in a different world. And when you think about direct selling, we grew up in an era, as most people watching this video grew up in an era where it was one-on-one communication, or then they kind of evolved into these meetings or what have you. This is the evolution. This is where everything is now, and you have to adapt to it. We just from the onset started our business to where we would grow via social media and online, not being back, but moving forward with what's available.
I think something that's been important to us, it's at least what we believe in, is stories, right? Stories sell your company. And social media and stories go hand in hand. And you've got to focus what you're pushing out on social media. And it's got to be very balanced, and it's got to be very story heavy. Something that we've been passionate on from the beginning is to not convolute things with a bunch of data. You know, how are you marketing yourself, your story, your product on social media? Are you, bombarding people with data, stats, 10-page studies on some ingredient? Or are you selling what they're looking for? They're looking for authenticity. They're looking for stories. You have their attention for this.
According to the compensation plan, their requirement is 100 no matter what level they're at. But after that first rank, so QV, qualifying volume, which is 120,000 points, is for each point, and 18. Good. I can't. What I can't figure out is per point. That's what I can't figure out. But they be minimum, and then from the second rank, anywhere from 2,000 to 4,000 QV, and then the rank or whatever is anywhere from 120,000 QV. But again, I can't figure free. Stop saying that it's free. That was my point.
Yep.
Long. It's got to be stories that are on social media.
So you went from $100 million in revenue in 2014, and then more than tripled that in 2015. That kind of growth can really be challenging for any business to manage. Wondering if you could share a little bit about what your strategies were for handling that kind of growth.
Our business model has been very friendly to growth. When you think about having, whether it's someone handling any aspect of our company, because we're cloud-based, people have really been hands-on 6 days a week compared to most people showing up Monday through Friday at a particular location. I can go back from beginning to today, all aspects of our company, all operational sides of it, people are working morning, noon, and night. So I don't think it's just when you think about a company and you think about fulfillment, you think about handling finances, it's actually all aspects if they're not running nonstop. And we just have, as a cloud-based company, wherever you live and you operate internally, people are working nonstop.
We've set it up that way too. You know, we scale our staff on different time zones, different hours. So we have staff that continues on through the night while others are in the early morning into lunchtime. But we did it that way because a direct sales company has challenges that continue to pop up no matter what time of day. And so, you know, I don't know if we have all the.
I don't know if they're. It seems like this is a symptom of there being no boundaries at their company because people are working at least in the field all the time. And we've seen that in multiple network marketing companies. And they seem to be playing into that by staffing to be able to answer questions for their independent salespeople. But this
answers in this business, but what we have done has seemed to work for us.
Well, we hate Lavelle, essentially Tanya, and they said it's free to be a member, and it's not. And yeah. Oh, Karina has a question.
Do you guys have incentive trips that you call? Tell us about those.
Early on, when we were designing the rewards plan, we wanted to have an inverted model where I think a lot of times in direct sales, you see the moon at the top rank, right? You know, these crazy cars, crazy earnings, crazy everything. And well, really to get someone there, it's about the success their team has at lower ranks. And so with our incentive trip, we reward the second level in our company to the third. So that's been our focus, is that lower level to the middle part of the company.
And I'll add one other thing about our getaways. When you have 3,000 people at a getaway, no one knows who is what rank. As we've grown this business and they go on getaways, we do not give any attention or recognition to people. And we love that because everybody just gets to hang out, and you might be having a conversation with someone and you don't even realize what their status is.
That's kind of interesting, but it also feels a little bit lazy, like, oh, we're going to save so much money on not having to do any awards ceremonies for any, any huge ranks or anything like that. Everyone's the same as long as they qualify for the trip. This is what Katrina said.
Oh, okay. When I was in it, but I know I was on the 3 steps. It covered that. I would earn credits and something, but you had to pay shipping.
Yep.
That makes sense. Okay, so what I was gonna say, thingy isn't that great. It says it's toward a white or black BMW. First of all, those aren't crazy cars. That's what you said that it was fun. Or choose to receive $300 cash, VIP $800 in personal lifetime volume. See the VIP auto bonus PDF. I'm definitely gonna look into this, but so this is not a crazy. If I wanted to, I could get any of these cars. I don't have to pay to qualify for $800, $900 out of pocket, and not have to again.
Gotcha.
This is
really important to us as a company, is that we don't put the spotlight on the top people in the company. We want to put the spotlight on every single person that you meet face to face. And that's what our getaways are really about.
Yeah, we try to put the spotlight on the culture and the movement as a whole, not necessarily someone's rank. And Paul and I be real careful to keep us out of it as well. You know, we don't want the story to become too much about us, because it's not. We want it to be about the promoters. We want it to be about the car earners. We want it to be about the trip qualifiers, the customer, the free product. You know, our story is not based around individuals. It's based around the movement.
Allegedly, they have private trips for their top tiers, in my opinion, which are not shared online, only to certain people who show business potential. Oh my God. If anyone has access to those videos, Karina and I would love to see them. Holy crap.
Movement.
Well, just in closing, is there a particular lesson learned or a final message that you'd like to share?
Don't join a multi-level marketing company, as Aaron B says. Oh.
I think a lesson learned over time, not necessarily in Lavelle, but ingrained more through Lavelle, is just for us and me personally, just the smallest details matter. I mean, everything matters in this business, and that's what we try to do. We're not perfect, but we try to master everything.
Yep,
I mean, from the
DC, I go to the Lavelle, Google it, and then scroll down a little bit. Look at the graphic.
So go to the Lavelle website.
Yeah, I just typed in like the compensation plan and then Lavelle rewards plan.
Okay.
Scroll down to the compensation plan and look at that. Just look at it. It's straight up at the. It has of the graph, but like just look at.
Okay, let me pop it in there. Hold on. Stop sharing. Let's see. Share. Promoter, Lavelle, opportunity. Let me see. I'm not in the right spot. Hold on. The rewards plan, is that what you were looking at? I'm sure I'm not in the right spot. Do you want to put the link in the private chat and I'll grab it?
I got you.
Okay. I work for a cyber school where we all work from home through our computers. It's not revolutionary. Yep.
Okay.
Okay. Sweet.
All right, there you go. The third page.
Thank you. Great. I'm going to pop it in here. Thank you very much. All right. The rewards plan. Let me zoom in so we can all see it. Hold on. There we go.
So that with the GV and the PV. But then if you scroll down to the next page, just look at it. I cannot. A little bit more.
Oh my God, a freaking pyramid. Holy shit. Look at that.
Any more obvious?
Oh my God. Wow.
And I love how they all have names too. Calvin, with John, and you.
Yep.
You got your strong leg and you got your weak leg, your percentages, this is great.
Yep, at least it's super clear. You're at the top of your own little pyramid. Oh my God.
That's
hilarious. Wow.
Then scroll down a little bit too.
Yep.
3 or something. Yeah. Page 3.
Okay. Page 3. This one? Or down? This one?
Yes. Look at that. It's 2 pyramids within a pyramid. That's the infinity.
Wow. Infinity fast start.
The quiet. Sure.
Let me just download this before they delete it off.
Yeah, I will.
Yep.
Because I do want to go over this.
Yes. Y'all, Karina's going to make a video on this, and I will link it when she posts it because holy crap. I mean, at least it's a good PDF to look over because it's kind of pretty to look at. I mean, which is surprising.
Yeah.
Oh, look at their cars. Oh, who wants a Lavelle on the side of their car? No one.
I don't.
This is so like 90s bad, you know, car wraps. Earn a monthly bonus of 800. Only 800 towards a white or black BMW, Mercedes, Lexus, or Cadillac. Lifestyle
choose
getaways.
the 300 cash instead. Remember 300 cash. It's a cash VIP. Auto Club requires 8-time volume, which means you have to have that loopy pyramid that we saw, not the just the. This is not good. It's definitely simpler than a compensation plan that I'm like trying to learn. Is what was it? The pharmacy one? Shit show for sure.
Yep.
If you take a little quick glance, just because it will for sure give you a headache.
Yeah. I mean, at least they have one, so it makes sense. But it's also very clear that you're making money off the people underneath you. And again, the number one problem for me is a lot of these people in network marketing, there's maybe only one that I know of that's not like this, but whatever volume is bought from the company by a independent brand partner or a customer underneath you, you get paid on whether that product gets sold. So from a customer, it doesn't matter, but from an independent contractor, you get paid on that commission once that person places the volume order from the company. If they don't sell it, they don't care. They made their money, you know? So it's like, that doesn't make any sense. I mean, it makes sense because I think it's a scam, but it doesn't make any sense if you are really treating it like a sales position, and I don't think these companies are. So, because the companies make a profit. So, well, I think that's been enough of a shit show today, as Ava says, a literal MLM shit show. So, if y'all don't already follow Karina, she is Karina Hurtado on YouTube. She's an incredible bilingual creator. She is trying to help educate and empower consumers who get targeted by multi-level marketing companies and don't have the resources to understand all of the deception that goes on with these companies preying on people groups. And so she's incredible. Please go support her. And
shameless plug, I will have a video out this week. I will be announcing it a day before here, simply because the video is in Spanish, but subtitles. So I'm currently working on those right now so that it's more one can watch it. But if like that, I will make it a premiere so that I can in the chat. So
sweet.
It should be out, fingers crossed, because this is a 2-parter, and again, it's going to be income disclosure, not the compensation plan for Mexico, because and their income disclosure for Mexico just yet, but still doing shady shit over there. So I'm trying or whatnot, especially because there's a lot of like acts that have recently joined pharmacy, Mexican actresses that have nip it in the butt, you know.
Yes.
Jennifer, for sharing.
Love that.
My name. Appreciate you.
Yep. Yeah, we'll catch you on the next live stream, live chat. You've been incredible. Thanks for hanging out with us. And Replay Crew, Thank you for leaving a comment. If y'all like the stream, I'd love for you to actually like the stream. We call it licking the stream here. And yeah, come back for the next stream. So we'll see you next time. Oh wait. Crap. My music. Bye.
Hope you enjoyed the
Yes, we did. Leo, you are an incredible addition to the stream. We love the music and the beats.
Yeah.
All right. Bye, guys.